So you want to know what type of hard drive you should use. All right, so I'm going to show you the ones that I use. So maybe this might be helpful. If you're brand new to this channel, my name is Orfeo Kido. I'm a photographer and a creative. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. First of all, why you should have a hard drive. I mean, hard drives are usually used to store, footage and files and stuff like that. And I think we should all have hard drives, not use the one that comes with a computer, because with everything that we do, like especially the work that we do, everything can go really fast. You can not have enough space on your either laptop or your computer. My computer has like maybe 500 gigs. It's not enough. I think when I bought the computer, this is what I wanted, because at the time the price was, good, but I knew that I was going to get like different hard drives. Now, I want to show you the ones that I got first and how I started using the other hard drives that I have. The first drive that I'm going to talk to you about is the desktop. So this is a desktop drive, and what I love about this never leaves my home. It's connected to my computer and I store different things, and you have different sizes. Now I think this one, it's 8 terabytes, and you can have also 14 terabytes and more than that. And the fact that they don't move and the fact that they stay at home, it's easy to use. They usually come in different format, and the one that I have has 2 USB connections in the front, and it also comes with a software. Now the thing is, for the connections in the back, it comes with a power adapter that you have to plug in to your outlet, and also a USB-C, not a USB, like a regular USB cable that goes from the hard drive to the computer. What I love about these is that they stay home and you don't have to do much and just store your stuff. But it's very slow. The one that I have is actually very slow. Not very slow. You still have, you can work from those hard drives, but it's not ideal, especially when you work with, 8K files and you have video files and stuff like that. It's very heavy, and sometimes your computer might slow down a little bit, but there's ways to work around that. But I wouldn't recommend, especially if you want to work on a project. And I would just take these hard drives to store any footage that I have for backup. Now, in terms of backup, when you want to back up your file, you should have a copy somewhere. These hard drives shouldn't be the only place where you have all your files. You should always have a copy of your backup. So the first hard drive that you have, this is just storage. You should always have like a different copy of that backup. The second hard drive that I have is a LaCie hard drive, and I think LaCie has been one of the brands that I used, especially when I started making music and using computers. LaCie was one of the brands that were recommended when I was at school. It's very durable, and I have different LaCies. I have the desktop version, and I also have this version. I mean, this is something, it's very portable, but with time, I don't know, today it gets, sometimes I have a hard time plugging it into my computer. I mean, I can plug it, but it's still like sometimes the computer has a hard time reading whatever's on this hard drive. Would I recommend? Yes, I feel like it's very good. It's fast. In terms of storage, by the way, this is 5 terabytes. It goes fast, especially in our fields, but it's still good because you can bring it wherever you go. It's a little bit heavy, but it's reliable. I don't know, maybe the one that I've been using it for a very long time. So I have different files here that has been in here for a long time. I don't know the speed much, but I feel like it's still fast, but now I use it just as a storage unit, and I don't bring it outside because it's not very reliable for me now. The other hard drive that I use is a SSD hard drive. Now, SSD are very fast, especially when you work on projects, and you can work projects from those SSD hard drives. And this is a SanDisk hard drive, and it's very small, it's very compact, but the way I use it most of the time is just to store things. And I use it also on my Blackmagic to record video files that goes directly onto this. In the past, I think I lost some files, and this is the only hard drive that I lost files. And since that thing happened, I'm very hesitant. It's good, it's reliable, it's still reliable, it's very fast. This is 1 terabyte, and this is something that you can put in your pocket easily. And I just feel like if I didn't have this incident where I lost the files in here, I wouldn't be like very skeptical. I don't use it, but it's still a very good hard drive. Last but not least, for me, at least the ones that I have, is this. It's a SSD hard drive, very small. It comes with a USB Type-C cable, and it's very reliable. I've never had any problems with this one. This is still also 1 terabyte, and this is the T5, and I also have like a blue version. This is the T7. I think now they have the T9. I don't know exactly what the T stands for, but what I know, these things are very fast. You can read and write very fast. I have some of my raw footage, from my Red Komodo on there sometimes if I want to work fast, and this is very reliable. I strongly recommend, especially if you work outside a lot. I wouldn't use it to store all my footage. I would have gone with the the desktop version. But if you're moving and you want to transfer files from you work on a laptop, you want to shoot, and you want to use a hard drive instead of using your laptop, for example, this will be my #1 choice. All right, let me know in the comments what you think. Which one do you use? If you have different options, I know some people will bring up the NAS. I don't have a NAS. I don't know. I've never used a NAS, but as soon as I have one, I will make a video about it. That's pretty much it. Please let me know in the comments which one do you use, and if you have any recommendation, please write them in the comment as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. All right, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Orphan, baby. I'm out. Cheers.